guys want to answer the topic, please answer the topic with the hashtag message. Hashtag definitely get your snacks. Come on back. We got a whole brand new show for you guys. So we're gonna start off right now with something different. We got Debonair with No Rest for the Wicked. Now, if you don't even heard this song with P, you're asleep. Okay. These are artists that I like to roll with. This is music I like to listen to. This is music that I actually play on my playlist at home. So definitely get in tune with these artists because this is music that's going to last forever. Again, this is Debonair and P with No Rest for the Wicked.
Yeah. Brooklyn. BX. Let's get it.
P, baby. Magic happens when I'm in this booth, nigga. Right. Only lie to the judge, only is the truth, nigga. Yeah. I'm homeless in a V, it don't got a roof, nigga. Selling D, ducking from 12. You need the proof, nigga. Chain smoker, I'll be back to back in spliffs. Working on flipping money, that's an acrobatic shit. Make your bitch disappear, that's a savage magic trick. Then I give her back to you like, you can have that bitch. I knew I was gonna make it. I was telling them, y'all was worried about the gram. I was selling them, a lot tried to go against me, but they never won. You can always play dumb when you know you the clever one. I ain't never go to trial in the court. Yeah, Randall was falling, but I'm the real poster child for New York. Getting grown man chicken, you a child, yours is short, so stay in the child place. I'll be holding down the fort. I love.
No rest for the wicked, homie, you know what's up. You got a shot, you better shoot it if it open up. Barbarian, thug passion, I fill my cup. Body bag, season toe tag, sip 'em up. It's a body. It's a body. It's a body. No rest for the wicked, homie, you know what's up. Up early, getting money with the calisthenics. My game green, we cut dead weight like diabetics. I tell them think first, act first, you might regret it. Like it hurt when they dead, and they could've dead it. Insomniac flow, no rest for the wicked, that mean I'm up. And if they guessing anybody could get it, I run bass, I mean dope, like whenever I pin it. Touching plates on home runs like I'm chasing a pennant. I'm with the Bronx bomber, niggas won't survive one inning. And after P apply pressure, then it gets so I'm swinging. I fry guys like five guys. This the beat that I'm bringing, pause, I'm beyond beef. Just know how I'm cooking this different. My hitter went and got his OSHA, reading Deepak Chopra. We had our own network, now he'd rather watch Oprah. I ain't even mad, I'm just alone with me and Sosa in the jungle with lion, tigers, and bears till it's over. Hello, no rest for the wicked, homie, you know what's up. You got a shot, you better shoot it if it open up. Barbarian, thug passion, I fill my cup. Body bag, season toe tag, sip 'em up. It's a body. It's a body. It's a body. No rest for the wicked, homie, you know what's up.
Got another video. Pull up something else. We got something else as I get the guests started in here. So, as you know, we are live at Jim's Bar and Lounge in Brooklyn. We outside. Okay, 1595 Broadway in Brooklyn. You can take the J train, you can take the bus, you can take whatever you need, a taxi or Uber. Get down here and get some of these wings because Brooklyn Wings down at Jim's is the best wing so far on my wing challenge. So I'm super excited. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. We're going to
I don't know
pull
if you remember a couple years ago.
beautiful Delouise in the building. She's going to talk about her little pop up shop that's coming up this holiday. So, as we get started, Hollywood's going to pull up a video for me and let me know when I can get through that.
I don't know if you remember a couple years ago. I did an April Fool saying that I was signed to Def Jam. And people that never buy my shit, never like my shit. All of a sudden, yeah, I always believe.
I said love, it don't cost nothing to show a brother some love. It don't cost nothing to show just a little love. Homie, stop frontin', you need to be showing love. It don't cost nothing to show just a little love. Sucker ass niggas afraid to show love. They think it make them weak, no way they gon' budge. Could be holding money, you rather hold on a grudge. But it don't cost nothing to show just a little love. Shot through the heart, I took my finger and dug into my chest and pulled out a little slug. Threw it in the air and turned it into a dove. Can't let hardships turn to hard liquor and drugs. I expect it back, so I gotta give it. This is really who I am, this is not a gimmick. I ain't better than no one, I hope you're not offended. Lotion scented by money, it's an incentive. I did intensive training to not lose my heart and honor. Bless. Heavy body armor. I wanna kill my enemies, but it be too much energy. Then I relapse back to calling for they torture. Going back to dominions, I swear I thought I conquered. It's a process. Like that bullshit food you try and digest. Like that bullshit news all in your conscience. Need I digress? A little bit, a little bit, a little bit, love. A little bit, a little bit, a little bit, love, love. It don't cost you nothing to show a brother some love. It don't cost nothing to show just a little love. Homie, stop frontin', you need to be showing love. It don't cost nothing to show just a little love. It don't cost me nothing to show all my people love. Stab me through the back, then they stab me right through the front. Thought I was gon' kill him, I reached out and gave him hugs. That's what I get for treating outsiders like they was blood. That's what I get for showing a nigga a little love. For calling people family, not knowing they never was. Had to catch my balance, I almost fell with a thud. Scooped up the ground and got it right out the mud.
Fuck out of here, man.
How long it take for me to realize when they using me? I guess I'm way too idealistic and I'm too naive. I saw it coming, but somehow I just refuse to weave. That's what I get, that's what I get. I'm thinking stupid me. Trying to be good, but thoughts they wandered to the root of evil. Radio said focus on yourself and move the needle. Cut my heart out of my chest and gave it to the people. For the love, for the love. Yeah. But everyone just ain't my friends, some wanna do me lethal. For the love, for the love. Nothing to show us the love. Nah, it don't cost nothing to show me the love. Yeah, it don't cost nothing to show him a love. Yeah, it don't cost nothing to show him a love. You looking a little funky over there, young man. You alright? You alright over there?
All right, guys, we are back in the building, and I have the beautiful Delouise Wanamaker in the building. Tell everybody a little bit about yourself.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I thank you. You're beautiful as well.
Oh, thank
And
you.
we got this purple going on. So I didn't even know it was going to be purple. So you know what I'm saying? You already know there is a lot of power going on around here and some good energy. So yes, my name is Delouise Angel Wanamaker, the angel with two L's.
Okay.
The pop-up shop is actually on December 17th.
Okay. December 17th. Where's it going to be located?
It's going to be located at City Point, 451. Okay. It's going to be at 451 Albee Square Mall.
Albee Square Mall. Is it
It's
even
over.
called that anymore? Is that old school?
It's called City Point.
It's called City Point now.
It's called City Point.
For all you new people, it's called
Yes.
City Point. But for us old people, that's Albee Square Mall,
Yes, it
downtown
is.
Brooklyn.
Yes, it is.
Okay, that used to be the spot back in the 90s, but I ain't going to say
I
nothing.
think it's still the spot because now they got Trader Joe's up in there. They also
It's a
have
different type of
Targets in
spot
there.
now.
It is a different type of spot.
It's a different vibe.
It is. It is. Everything is a different vibe. Everything is a different vibe. But you know what? We're going to bring the vibe down there. Really good vibes, some positive vibes, some blessings and everything else. We're looking for a lot of vendors. We're not just looking for clothing vendors. We're not looking just for soap vendors. We're looking for all vendors with different resources We're looking for our politicians to come out here and let them know what they're going to talk about and what the youth need, what the people need. We want
Okay.
all the other businesses with resources that's actually this corona time that has been going on for these past 3 years, for the business that has not been established or they're not being known. Let them come down and get a table, get a pop-up shop, and show people what y'all have, even at the other stores, like even Macy's. If you want to come down, we're looking for all the support.
Okay.
Our organization is called No Family Left Behind
I like that.
and No Family Left Behind Mission.
All right. No family left behind. But I love the fact that she said, come on down, Macy's.
Okay,
Come get a table,
come get a
Macy's.
table, Macy's.
Okay, and put a little spot on your table that says Toys R Us because Toys R Us is back at Macy's.
That's right.
So, it's definitely the holiday season. Definitely get your kids some toys if they deserve it. If they don't, get them some books.
Yes.
Okay, they still deserve something for the holidays. Get them a book and some puzzles.
That's
Okay.
right.
And the next year you say, well, if you don't want no more books and puzzles underneath the tree, you're going to give me some A's and B's on your grades.
Okay.
We got to work with what we got. Kids love the electronics and stuff like that.
Telling the truth.
Promise them that PS7 that's coming out in 2 years because it'll be $3,000 and you got to save up for it. So listen, in 2 years, if your grades stay A's all the way through for the next 24 months, you got that PS7. I'm gonna come up out that car note.
Well, you know what? That is so true. It is $3,000, right? So there are a lot of, if they're giving out shoes and they're giving out everything else, and these kids are doing what they got to do, especially the corona time. The kids really suffered through the corona time for school. They're away from their friends. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them got sick. You know what I'm saying? They got changed from school.
I'm sorry. I suffered too. They were home with me. I suffered too. I was hoping they went back to school. I sent mine with sanitizer, alcohol, mask, wipes, Lysol. They went to school prepared for corona. They went to school prepared for any germ that was possible to get them. But they had to go.
They got to get out of here.
They had to go. Okay. A year in the house.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever want to be. I'm never going to be ready to do that again. I needs my weekends.
Well, that's well, we got to do some praying, girl. We got to make sure we got to keep on praying to get these little things that's trying to come and attack us. That's what we got to do. We got to do some praying.
We're going to pray for them kids.
All of us.
Pray for them kids. Those are little things that be down trying to attack you. It's them little kids getting on your nerves. But it's the holiday season. We're going to be happy. We're going to be happy.
We're going to be really happy.
We'll be happy.
You know why? Because you know what? We are blessed individuals. We are here above ground. We ain't got nothing to complain about really because you know what? We are here. Beautiful. Everybody's beautiful here.
Thank you.
Everybody's going to be coming to the pop-up shop. You know what I'm saying? We just wanted to say thank you, and we really enjoy it. And I want to mention a lot of the pop-up shop names. I don't have all of them, but I have some of them. But I have one of them that is here. Her name is Loving Hands.
Oh,
Loving
nice.
Hands is here. We have Donna here, which she is supporting the organization. She's actually doing an event. She's going to be doing a pop-up shop. She got all different type of things as well, and she's a good supporter. And also we have Makeda Thompson, Deidre Lacey, Kyla Randolph, Avelia Lim, Khadija Wanamaker. Let's go over here. I don't want to miss anybody.
Any relations?
Oh, Khadija Wanamaker is my niece. That's relations.
Oh, definitely.
That's my niece.
That's a rare name.
Yes.
So.
We have Miss Nadine, Nunya, Vernice, SAG Heritage, Robert Williams, Kimberly Books. We have Makeda. And we have Carolyn and Joy, Sean Graves, Audrey Wilson, Letitia Hayward, Kayla Randolph, Twain Thompson. If I chop up your name, I do apologize. Danielle Cumberbatch, Lashit Lewis, Gina Sober, Ruben Finnerson, Dawn Cherry, Navanyan Lewis, and Sharon Gibbons.
All right.
And we have many, many more that came on Cash App and all those names. So I don't have all those names as of yet. But we want to thank everybody that's going to be coming to the pop-up, that's going to be participating. And I got some more. How much time do we have to talk about some other things that I can bring to the table for people to know about?
We'll come back to that.
Okay.
But we got some topics we need to cover on Girl Vibes. Girl Vibes is not really just an interview show. We are an actual talk show. Okay, we talk about topics. We talk about everything across the world. It's just not. We invite guests in to sit down and be a part of the show.
Yes.
So let's get into our girl talk right now.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so as we begin our girl talk, I want you guys to know what's trending. Okay, the trending topic today on our show is this Australian woman who decided to tattoo her eyeballs purple and blue.
I've seen that before.
And then she decided she's going to sue the influencer that, she thought was okay to follow behind and tattoo their eyeballs too. So I just
Oh.
want to,
Oh. Oh. Oh.
let's just have a reality check for some people right now. Like at the end of the day, you're not even supposed to put your finger in your eye. So what made you think you were supposed to put ink in it? Let's just start there. Okay.
Copycat. Copycat. That's what it is.
I don't
Copycat.
give a damn if that's a copycat or not. You got to have common sense. I know that flower of common sense doesn't grow in
No, it
everybody's garden,
doesn't. No, it
but
doesn't.
still, if your 7-year-old child told you, "Mommy, I don't think you should do that," they say, "Listen to the babies
Yes,
because
listen to the
jewels come
baby.
out their mouth." Okay, that baby knew something more than you
She
did.
knew something was wrong
She knew something more than you did, and you decided to actually put ink
in your
in
eyeballs.
your eyeballs, in your eyeballs, and then you didn't think you was gonna go blind. She
You
didn't
don't.
think she said on an article, she said that she was going to tattoo one. So if she did go blind, at least she could see out the other eye.
Mm-mm.
Okay?
Mm-mm.
So
That
you
don't-
was really thinking about this, but logic was never playing in this field of games that you was talking about. They was not playing logic in here. Or because for me,
Friends. Nobody didn't tell her anything. Nobody say anything not to do that.
obviously she
Mother,
ain't got no
father.
friends and she talking to a 7-year-old. She ain't got no
Mm.
friends. She talking
Mama.
to a 7-year-old about tattooing her eyeballs, and her 7-year-old said, "No, mommy, I don't think you should do that." That means you having more conversations with your child. Your child is an adult, more of an adult than you are.
But that's been going on. That's been going on for a minute now. A lot of the children is acting like or more adults than their parents are, and they give more advice when the children are being more monument than the adults are. So it's because the children seeing what's going on and they don't want to do that. So they're trying to make sure they want to save their family, save their children, save their mother, save their father. Kids are honest, you know what I'm saying? They come out of the stomach being honest these days. So
Kids ain't got no filter. They
no, they
don't.
don't.
And if you listen to them, they make sense sometimes.
Sometimes.
Okay, so you just gotta pick and choose when you really listen to them. But them telling you not to put some ink in your
You
eyeball,
should have listened.
you should have listened. Okay, you should have listened. You can't sue nobody for that.
No,
Like I don't understand how McDonald's lost the lawsuit when someone said that McDonald's made me fat. They actually lost that lawsuit. And I want to know, well, who took your fat ass down the block to McDonald's then? Because McDonald's didn't do deliveries. They don't. That was before Uber. That was before Uber Eats. So who walked down the block to get you McDonald's? McDonald's. Okay, so that was a conscious
she
decision you
walked. They
made.
walked. They walked.
Yeah, that was a conscious decision. Just
Yeah.
like this tattoo of your eyeballs was a conscious decision. And
Yes.
sometimes you really need to think about the things that we decide. What are we going to do for likes and follows? Like it's going a bit far. Okay, we did the cinnamon challenge. You almost died doing the cinnamon challenge. Almost wasn't good enough. Okay, almost wasn't good enough. You had people choking and blowing cinnamon out their nose, but that wasn't good enough. They moved on to crate challenge. Then
Okay.
they was falling from the sky. These little motherfuckers is doing all kinds of tricks and shit on his goddamn crates, and they was falling and breaking their neck. Now they want to sue the milk company because the crates wasn't sturdy enough.
What about the Lysol?
What happened with
The
Lysol?
Lysol with the lady with when president told her to put Lysol in her face or in her mouth or eat my
Oh,
Lysol.
drink bleach.
Drink bleach. Yeah,
Yeah,
drink bleach. Sorry,
drink
not Lysol.
bleach. Yeah, that was something else you should have not listened to. Okay, drinking bleach was something your mama said not to do when she was cleaning the floors. Drinking bleach was something your mama said not to do when she was washing the clothes. Okay, these are things that you was told not to do, but you obviously didn't listen, or you just thought, oh well, it just can't happen to me. What makes you think you different? That's my question to y'all these days. What makes you
People
think you
challenge
guys
themselves.
are different?
It's a challenge, and somebody wants to be acknowledged. They want attention. That's what it is. It's a lot of attention that's needed these days, and that's what people's acting for. It's just attention.
There's another way to get attention other than tattooing your eyeballs.
We understand that,
Okay,
but it's
last week I
attention.
told people just to give hugs. Let's just start hugging people. because at the end of the day, I think some people just need a hug.
I don't know.
Some others just need a
But is she blind?
therapist.
Is she blind?
She's going blind.
Oh, I don't know. If she that's a mistake on her own. I don't know if she can get SSI for that or not.
She shouldn't. She shouldn't. I swear, if SSI get that girl some money for her disability because now she blind,
Well, she
I'm
caused that on
good.
her own. She caused that on her own.
Exactly. Just like the people that fall off the crate. When you fall off the crate, they break their arm. They say they can't go to work because their arm is in a sling, and uh they drive a bus or something like that.
So
That
you,
ain't got nothing to do with me. Put your broke arm in the sleeve and get your ass on the bus and drive the bus to work. Because ain't nobody told you get your dumb ass up on them crates.
well, I think it's now to the point where we should talk about preventive measures.
Therapy.
Yes.
Talk
preventive
to
measures.
somebody other than your 7-year-old. Go sit down and talk to somebody with a degree. Some of them are not as smart as the others, but then you have to, weigh your options because the
Yeah,
flower
I
of
agree.
common sense, I'm going to say that again, the flower of common
Common sense.
sense doesn't grow in everybody's garden. Okay? So I for one, just want people to actually to really, really, really start paying attention to the decisions that you make. Okay?
I agree.
Because this is a life changing activity that she did it.
Yeah.
She changed her life. Now she gonna have to learn how to walk through her house feeling for shit.
Yeah.
Oh, baby, that's you. You don't even know who you talking to. There could be a burglar in your house and you don't even know. You just feeling on this motherfucker. Damn, baby, you done got strong today. I see you done been working out this week,
You
huh?
better get off me.
you
Because I'm about to take all your money.
okay?
In your
You
house.
gonna get robbed and can't even see it
And if you
coming.
touch me, I'm going to kill you.
Okay,
I'm just saying.
I just really think that we have really become so social media ties
Yeah.
that we are doing everything and anything for likes and follows. I mean, life is important, people. Okay, I do believe that if you wasn't born blind, okay, and you didn't have a medical condition that caused you to become blind,
Mm.
I don't think that you should cause yourself to become blind for doing something stupid like fucking tattooing your eyeballs.
I concur that. I concur. I
I'm
concur
just
on many
saying.
things.
We
I
could have
concur.
found something else to do. Shit, they got an OnlyFans page. You could have been twerking for dollars. The shit.
Mm.
I'm just saying. You could have found another way to get likes and follows.
She wanted a different likes and follow.
Well, now she can't even see who liked or followed her.
Oh, that is. Her 7-year-old would tell her. Her 7-year-old would tell her, "Mommy, they said they liked it," and then they said, mommy, they said some things. That, oh, mommy, I don't want to tell you that one. I can't read that one to you, mommy. I don't want to do
Okay.
that one.
Now you got your 7-year-old reading adult comments like, bitch, you stupid. I'm just saying, this is 2022. This is the last month of 2022. This has gone fast.
Real fast.
It hadn't gone fast enough because we still in it, but it has gone fast. And all I can say is, can I change planets? I'm ready to get off this rock. People on this planet is crazy.
Well,
I'm starting to really feel like I'm amongst the rare breeds of unicorns
we
and
are.
aliens and
We
shit.
are.
Either
We
I'm an
are.
earthling or I'm a human being, but I am not like the rest of them.
We're not.
Okay,
Thank
'cause
God we're not.
I don't know. I don't know. And then we have to be amongst this type of people. We talked about mental health last week.
Yes.
This is something that we're going to continue to talk about
Mental health
because
is very important.
obviously this woman has some mental issues.
Yeah, she did.
Okay? Because and I want to add on to that. The person who tattooed her goddamn eyes had fucking mental issues too. Who the fuck really? Really, you walk into a tattoo parlor and say to the tattoo man, "Hey, I want blue and I want purple and in my eyeballs," and they say, "I just open up." Really?
But I seen this happen probably about 3 years ago. I seen someone with the eyes tattoo. So this is not. It's not new.
I just want to say, anybody that tattoos somebody eyeball need their license taken.
Yes, they do.
Okay? Obviously, you don't have enough common sense to actually fuck with regular people. You got to be strong enough to say no. It ain't always about the
Those
money.
they preying on the weak.
It ain't always about the money.
No, it's preying on the weak because anybody with common knowledge and common sense would not do that to anybody. But somebody that will prey on the weak will do that
Well, I mean, if I
to
want
get
your
paid.
money,
Yeah,
I give you what you're asking for.
they preying on the weak.
I give you exactly
Look
what
at
you're asking for. Just
Viagra.
make sure you
Viagra.
pay me. I don't let that check bounce. Okay? That's a different type of breed of people. You know, not all money is good money. Not
No,
all
it's
people
not.
are good people. So you gotta pick and choose. You gotta pick and choose. That right there made my stupid category. I just really thought
That was
that
a
was
super
stupid.
category.
And then I seen the pictures of her eyes. They all swole up down in the
Mm.
bottom. It looked like she got they shut. Okay, they swole shut,
Damn.
and they looked like somebody punched her in her eye twice, just in both of them, just
Ooh.
in both of them. They just and she.
Who's upside your head?
I don't really think that it's worth the likes and follows. People, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook has really driven people crazy.
Where are the ministers that's telling people, you know what I'm saying, child, you know what I'm saying, where are the people, where are the ministers, where are the churches, where are they? You know what I'm saying, with all these issues that's going on out here.
I'm gonna leave that one alone. We're gonna move right on to the next topic because
Okay.
that was gonna get me put off the air. So you tried it.
Okay.
You tried it. You
I'm
tried it.
done. I'm just, the facts is out there.
I'm just saying. You want to know where they are?
Mm,
We want to know where they are, the pastors and stuff,
mm,
hustling that damn church money.
mm.
They don't really care about the population of people because if they did, there would be more ministries in the street.
That's right.
There will be people in the street pulling people to the church. I'm not gonna preach
What, oh,
today.
wait a minute, hold on. What
I'm not
happened to
gonna
the
preach
tents?
today.
What happened to the tents?
I'm not gonna
Remember
preach
this?
today. You trying
I
to get
wonder
me
where
to
the
go
tents.
in
I
there, and
want to
I'm not
know.
gonna do it with you today.
Oh, Lord.
We're not gonna do it today.
Okay.
Hollywood, don't do this no more.
All right.
Okay?
Hollywood Pill.
No, we can't do this. We
Okay,
can't do this. You're
we're
gonna
not
have
gonna
me
do
in here
that.
preaching, and
Okay,
not
we're
only
not
am I
gonna
gonna get cursed, I'm gonna have the hoodoo voodoo on me, and they gonna try to send me
Okay,
to
we're
hell.
gonna, okay,
So
we're gonna leave it alone. Who gonna send you?
and they gonna try to send me to hell. They've been trying to send me to hell for years. So
We're gonna rebuke that one.
yeah, we're gonna leave that one alone.
Okay.
So I just want to move right along to my next topic because she
Okay,
tried it
okay.
on that one. I just want to let that Australian woman know that you can't sue not a damn soul but yourself. You can't be mad at nobody but
Own
yourself
self.
for that. Okay. At the end of the day, there was no reason for you to turn your eyeballs blue and purple.
Mm,
I
mm,
mean,
mm.
you could have went and got eyeshadow and put it on top of the eyeball, which is called your eyelid. And you could have colored that blue, purple, lime green, orange, yellow, whatever color the rainbow you wanted.
Yeah, you could have.
And if it was a makeup that made your eyes swell up, you could took it off,
Mm-hmm.
clean it off, and then change the manufacturer. Get a different brand. Maybe Maybelline ain't working for you. Go with L'Oreal. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You could have did it a different way. You did not have to go that way. And now you will be forever known next to the lady that next to Gorilla Glue Girl.
It's not funny.
You will
It's
be
just
next. You will
amusing.
be forever next to Gorilla Glue Girl, who went to the hardware store for jail. You don't remember that one?
It wasn't me.
No, it wasn't you.
It wasn't me.
No, it wasn't you. But Gorilla Glue Girl slicked her ponytail back with Gorilla Glue.
I know. I heard that
Yeah.
one. I heard that
She
one.
passed away.
She did?
Yeah, she passed away. But she passed away with the slickest fucking ponytail alive, okay? Ponytail was sleek.
God bless her soul.
I'm just saying. And this one gonna go with the eyeballs, different colors. I can't.
Mm,
Moving right along. Our next topic on this beautiful Wednesday, we
Yes, it
talking
is.
about Wendy.
The hump day.
You know, Wendy is going through some stuff. She's got some medical issues,
Okay.
and she's going through some stuff. And since the ending of her show, they have actually stopped all of her payments. They are not giving Wendy a dime. So if you know anything about Wendy, Wendy was taking care of her entire family.
Yes,
She was
did.
taking care of her son. She was giving alimony to her husband. So with the check stopping from her business, everybody is being evicted. Okay, I just want to know. Okay, like what kind of man is Kevin? Listen, you can come for me if you want to, but
What
I
happened to
just
the?
want to know what kind of man is Kevin? You already see your ex-wife is going through some shit. You're not even trying to get out there and pay for your son's apartment. Your son got kicked out because his mama can't pay his bills. Where you at? I'm just
Hmm.
saying, it's a conversation to be had. It don't fall on one parent. It takes two to make a baby, and it takes two to raise one. Listen, you got to understand who the people are. From the background, we got $2 million for the apartment. Hell the fuck yeah. You could not put, pause. Just think about it for a second. Could you put Blue Ivy right now at the age she is in regular public school?
No.
No, no. Her lifestyle is not made for that. So this is the son of Wendy Williams. He couldn't live in the regular projects. Where he going? Bed-Stuy? Hell no. Bed-Stuy. Yeah, right. Bed-Stuy would have robbed that boy blind.
Hmm.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Let's keep it real. He didn't have the. He lived a lavish lifestyle because of the lifestyle his parents lived.
Yes.
So you can't take that from him.
No,
You
you
know, but
can't.
$2 million for an apartment for us, regular people that live check to check, that's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money. It
That's a
is.
lot of money for an apartment. You know what I'm saying? But
But there's a well, Wendy Williams. Didn't she have staff?
yeah.
Didn't wasn't anybody a W-2 form also as well? So she can get that grant, that free grant. Wendy, you need to go get that free grant, Wendy. It's $26,000 for each employee.
Okay.
I've seen you my link.
There you
Okay,
go.
I get 17% out of that out of your employees, and anybody else that want my link, I got that too.
All
Seventeen
right. Hook
percent.
them up. Hook them up. Get that money.
Hey, Wendy, get that money because it's owed to you. Knowing that all those employees that you kept on from 2020 to now, you can still get your money. So get that money back, girl, so you can pay your bills and don't
At
spend it
least
on
pay for your son's roof.
yeah
Where he
something.
going? What kind of shelter could he go to? Do they have shelters for the rich and famous?
Yes, they do.
They do?
They do.
It must be lavish in
Yes,
there.
yes.
I'm about to just, you know what? I'm going to pretend to be rich and famous just to go to the shelter for a day.
You can be if you are. If it's just you and I, if it's just us as
Okay.
you are and me. You know what I'm saying? No.
Oh, that's
Yes.
what they're called?
Yes.
Rehabs for the
Rehab.
celebrities?
Yes.
That's the shelter? That's fucked up. I don't want to. I don't want that on my record that I had to go to a rehab
It ain't
just
gonna go on
to.
your record. It ain't gonna go on
I'm
your
just
record.
saying. People know
It
about
go
it.
on our record, but it ain't gonna go on their record.
It goes on the public media record. Everybody talk about that shit.
But they ain't gonna talk about it. They always gonna talk. They always want something to talk about with
Of
the
course,
media.
I don't want it to be my rehab stay because I needed a nice luxury apartment. Just saying. Just saying. I just want to know what it's like in there. I just want to go for a day.
Well, rehabilitation is always it has many ways of rehabilitation.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So,
You know, I got some bad knees. I'll go and get my knees done for a day.
mentally, I'm stressed. I can't take it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You say it could be anything when it comes to rehab. Anything when it comes to rehab. That's the good thing about it.
But we all need a little rehab,
Yes, we
okay?
do.
I could use a little rehab. I could use a vacation too. Anybody offering coconuts on the beach
I
somewhere?
know, right?
Pineapple
Well, let me
smoothies.
now hold on. Well, there are a lot of ways how you can get the coconut beach.
Okay.
Okay, because we're doing
Wait,
spot.
if you about to put me on New York Beach, I'm gonna be mad
No,
because
I'm not talking about no New York.
because
Beach.
I'm not going to Coney Island.
No, I ain't going to Coney Island either.
Okay, because I'm not going to Coney Island and sucking on no coconut. I'm good.
We're talking about the water that you can see the water at the at
Yes,
the bottom.
but see, I ain't getting in there either. But I would like to see the blue fish that's
Yeah.
inside the water. I ain't getting in there though.
I am a travel agent.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah,
You got many hats.
I got plenty of hats.
I see that.
Yes, I do.
We're gonna learn about a couple of them when we come back.
Mhm.
But let's keep it going right
Yes.
now. Okay. So last week we talked about how kids needs to be disciplined because Northwest needed an intervention.
Okay.
Yeah. Her
Everybody.
her aunt said she was out of control and the rest of the world said she was just rude. So
Out of control and rude. Okay, that's hand in hand together.
yeah. But again, that goes back to it being a celebrity kid, right?
Well, it's no excuse. It's still no excuse. Morals and values should be kicked in. That's number one. And if they don't have the morals and values, you know what I'm saying, they know they don't have that money. You need to take them for training to go morals and values because we can't for our children. We have to teach them morals and values without the finances.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We have the love. We might not have the finance, but we have the love.
Right.
So that's a good thing. Now, when it comes to people with the money, they really don't have that time to do that. You know what I'm saying? Even people that are such as our own selves, sometimes we don't have time for our children. But
Okay.
we'll whip that behind. You know, we would definitely do that one. I
Right.
will. Um, but I just know that they want to talk about whipping children. But if they was getting their behind whip, I'm quite sure a lot of them won't be killing a lot of people these days. So
This is true. This is
you know what
true.
I'm saying? So
I mean, I am all for, you
discipline.
spare the rod, spoil the child. I'm all for that saying because a lot of kids you can't just talk to them. Sometimes you got to get a little aggressive with them. But you know, the difference between discipline and abuse definitely has to
Yes, it is.
be made aware of. There's a line. Okay, we
It's
spoke
always a
about that
line.
line. There's a line between discipline and abuse,
It's always a
and
line.
you know, do they even have etiquette classes for kids?
Girl, bye.
Because they need
And
that. They
I
need etiquette classes. They need etiquette classes for adults.
yes, they do.
Okay, I swear artists need etiquette classes. Artists are rude as fuck. Okay, rude.
I taught etiquette classes in juvenile correctional facility
Really?
to the youth. Yes, I did. I mean, they were going to grown men, but I was working for Ellen McQueen's residential center,
Okay.
so I was a juvenile correction officer and a counselor. So basically, you know, you want to make sure to know the etiquette and know how to live with the independent living as well.
Yeah.
So it was fun at that particular time. It was really fun. We had a good staff, you know, a good team. You know, the youth was doing fine, you know what I'm saying? They made sure they had everything they needed, you know what I'm saying? There was no disrespect, you know what I'm saying? We had a tight shift on all shifts with Ella Queens, and I miss my team. I miss
Okay.
Ella Queen's team.
I also think they should bring back Scared Straight.
I think so too.
I think they should bring back Scared Straight
But
and then multiply it by two and give them a real good scare.
I think
Because
so.
a lot of these kids are just like, oh, jail is nothing. I can eat that. I eat that. My kids eat punishment like it's candy. I be like, yo, you got a week. All right, what? You're not gonna beg? You're not gonna plead? You're not gonna
Nope.
try to get a lower date?
Nope.
Nah, I'm good, mom. It's all good. I'll take that. Oh, okay. So the next time they do it, I come back with a higher number. Okay, you got 15 weeks. They be like, all right, ma, I eat that. Word? I got you. You got 200 weeks. Eat that.
They don't know what
No, I did. I put one of my
they
kids on
still
punishment for a
they
year.
still got TV.
No, they don't.
No TV. Oh, they have the TV too.
I take everything. There won't be nothing but a bed
Oh,
in
I
there.
like you, mama.
Hmm.
You that type of mama that I like.
Only thing
I'm,
is different in my house. It's 5 kids.
okay.
So when they come out of the room, they still are not on punishment. So I have to keep them in the room.
Oh.
Okay. And then they go in the room and then their siblings are going in and all you hear is laughing and joking and now
You ain't gonna stop that with 5 kids.
I put everybody on punishment. You want to go in there and talk to them, you on punishment too. Cross the threshold. It's the gun line,
My mama used
boss.
to do that.
Okay, all for one and one for all. At the end of the day, the kids have to have some type of discipline. They have to have some type of limitations, some lines. They
They
have to
do.
have them lines drawn for them because at the end of the day, they will try it.
Well, I agree with you 100%, and we have to stop. And then a lot of us adults have to stop talking in front of our youth too, as well. You know, what I'm saying? So keep them out of our business. Because I remember before when I was younger, we stayed away from when our adults was talking. We went to the other room. We mind our business. Now the children are sitting right there, and they can hear. They can say it word for word,
First of all,
verbatim.
they involved in the conversation. They jump right in. But
Right?
my opinion is,
You ain't
nobody
got no
even
opinion.
ask
You
you.
ain't got no opinion. Ain't no opinion.
Ain't nobody even ask you. See, that's why when I was growing up, my household was a little different because my grandmother's household was definitely different.
Mm.
Children had to stay in children's places, and wherever that was, it was silent.
Yes, it was.
Okay, okay, you children were supposed to be seen and not heard. Okay, there was rules to being a kid.
Yes, it was.
Okay, you just couldn't just free ball it out there. There was rules to being a
Yes, it
kid.
was
These
rules.
kids ain't got no rules, no
None.
limitations, no boundaries.
None.
They just go out and do what they want to do, and then the parents tell them stop acting like you grown. Well, they are grown. Grown is an attitude. Age ain't nothing but a number. Grown is an
Mm.
attitude. That's why you tell your kids stop acting grown because they acting like you. And if you give them the opportunity to act like you, they will.
They will.
They will.
They know how to practice very well too.
So
They know how
at
to
the
act
end
like
of the
you.
day, be a parent. Say no. Say stop. Say don't do that. These are words of endearment. These are words of encouragement. Save your children.
That's right.
Okay? Because they're out of control. And trust me, the government and the judicial system is not where they need to be.
Nope.
It's
Nope.
not where they need to be. They're turning them into real animals. If you thought they was wild now, put them in a cage. Put them in a cage. They'll be a wild animal when they come out.
They sure will.
So
Don't know how to stop.
this is why I did like this next topic I'm bringing up. Malaya Obama.
Malaya Obama.
I like her. She's the firstborn of the Obama children. And she is now working for as a writer for
Okay.
Donald Glover.
Donald Glover.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
multi-talented actor and musician Donald Glover stated that she has gotten her spot on his team through her talent, not through her parents' name or her name being Obama, but the fact that she actually likes the way that
That's
she
beautiful.
writes.
That's beautiful.
And because the Obama children are so quiet, you don't really know what they're doing. So this was an amazing story because at the age she went into the White
Congratulations.
House.
Congratulations, Mama.
Yeah, at the age she went into the White House, I think she was like maybe 11. Okay,
I'm
this is
not
a
sure.
grown woman right now, making her own lane in her own craft that has nothing to do with anything that her parents thought.
In her own circle.
There you go.
Stepping in her own self.
It can happen. It can happen. If you parent your children, it can
Is
happen.
me oh my.
Okay. And here's the thing. I get this question a lot, What do you allow your kids to, be themselves, or do you push them into something that you want them to go into? Well, I do a little bit of both.
Well, is what you see in your children and what you develop in them as well, and then what you see, then you exercise what they actually want to do. And my daughter, my children, they always have these developments and think they don't want to consistently do more than one thing, just as like their mama. Um,
Apples don't fall far from the tree.
but success is in the heart. You know what I'm saying? What you want to do.
Yeah.
You have to do is just bring it out. And eventually, whenever it does come out, it's going to come out and it's going to be you and it's going to bloom as it's supposed to bloom. Like right now, No Family Left Behind. It's been out for over 11 years, more than 11 years. So it's actually just starting to bloom out.
Nice.
Had to find the right people, had to find the right, environment, had to find the right time. There's a time and place for everything. So this is the time right now. This is all our time, and God says so.
All right. All
And
right.
I believe and I have that faith in that this pop-up shop is going to be a success.
Okay. Tell them
And
again where it's going to be at and what date.
it's going to December 17th. It's going to be at Albee Square Mall, 451 Albee Square Mall at City Point. And we didn't talk about the price. The price is $75 a table.
Oh,
You get a table and a chair for $75.
nice.
Okay. We're looking for more vendors.
Well,
More
I got a
vendors
vendor
and
for
more
you.
vendors.
I
Thank
definitely got a
you.
vendor for you. Shay definitely gonna. I'm gonna hook her up with you, Shay. She
Thank
makes
you.
earrings.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Come on down, y'all, because the
Yes,
more people.
and trust and believe, we have a girl vibes collection coming out of Shay's Styles by
Hey.
Shay.
Wait,
Yes.
wait. I love your purple.
Oh, thank you. I love my purple too. I
I
love
love
your
it.
purple.
Thank you.
That's a deep plum.
Yes, it is.
I
Yes, it
like
is.
that.
Thank you very much.
But yes, let's get Malaya. Malaya, congratulations on this.
Yes,
She's
Malaya.
writing for the new series that's supposed to be based around Beyonce. It's called Hive.
Okay.
So look out for that. I'm super excited about that. Another thing I'm super excited about is that we are now taking more form and more accountability in acting, in movies. We are now getting a nice depiction of black, strong females for our
Yes.
daughters to look up to. The Little Mermaid is black. The live performance of The Little Mermaid is black. I'm sorry, white people, but she is black.
Yes, she is.
Okay? No matter how hard you fought, it did not go nowhere because we needed her to be black. Now, Beauty and the Beast, her is playing Belle. I'm so
Okay.
excited. Oh, I got goosebumps. I'm so excited.
Yeah,
I
listen,
cannot wait. I
listen.
cannot wait. I cannot wait. I am a Disney fiend. Okay. I'm like one I call my kids Disney pop kids because they
Okay.
popped right out of my Disney ass. So to have the Little Mermaid black, to have Beauty and the Beast black, one of the two best. Oh my gosh, those are classic Disney movies that we could not relate to. Now
We can
we can
relate.
relate. Our children can relate. I don't know if you ladies got a chance to see the reaction video from the little girls that got a chance to watch the trailer for the Little
No, I
Mermaid.
didn't get to see it.
It gave me goosebumps. They were so excited. They was like, "Mom, look, she's black like me." Okay?
Yes,
Things
ma'am.
like that make you aware of who you
You
are.
are. Amen.
Okay? It's a possibility that you can do that. Okay? We don't even have career day in school anymore.
No, we
We don't
don't.
give our children hope for the future. Do they even think about it?
No, they don't.
What is
I,
out there for them for tomorrow?
tomorrow.
If they make it, if they make it between gun violence and drugs, they not making it.
Well, you know what? As being a past PTA vice president with Thomas Jefferson campus, you have to get involved. Us parents have to get involved because if you get involved with the PCA, you can create those trips. You can do what because they have a Title One pays for it. Remember, Title One, that's a lot of money. I was
Mm-hmm.
saying they're going into the rich in the rich neighborhoods, in the white neighborhoods, in those schools. You know what I'm saying? They get that Title One, they get all the money, they get everything. So if the parents coming out and they sign those Title One, those paper, those lunch forms, they get that money. They get the money for the schools, but the parents have to participate. The children have to make sure they parents participate. And as I was
Well,
before,
it's not. It's hard for children to make sure their parents participate, but parents, you got to support your
yeah,
children.
yes,
Okay, you're looking for everybody else to support your kid, but you got to be the first line of defense for them. Okay, support your kids. How long is a PTA meeting? About an hour?
an hour,
An
an
hour. And I
hour,
think it's like once a month. You can do
once a
that.
month.
You can do that. Okay, I ran a dance team.
Oh, you do?
I did. My knees is
Okay,
bad. But I did run a dance team a couple of years ago called Jonesy's Kids, Jonesy's
okay.
Dolls, Jonesy's Dancers. But my biggest struggle with that was getting the parents to come out and support their daughters. Getting the parents to come out and watch them perform. Like these kids they put in work. And I am not an easy coach. I am not an easy person at all, period. But I'm definitely not an easy coach. And to get the girls on the level that they was on, you know, had
We,
took a lot of time, took a lot of patience, you know, and it should have been rewarded. It should have been rewarded from the parents. And parents are not.
they're not. But you know what? What are the questions that we have to ask our parents? What are the things that you see that yourself can do with the PCA? Because it's a question that has to be asked with the parents. When we went, when we took our children, when we took the parents to a program, and we wound up taking them away, and they wound up putting things on a board, talking about the things what they want for their community, and what they want for their schools, and what they want for their children. Um, the vice who was the borough president got involved. He wound up buying tickets for the parents to go on a trip. We had a hotel, we had dinners, we had after meetings, and it was a really good time. So I think to a point where that if we come back and call the parents and go to the homes, because we don't go to the homes anymore.
There you go. That was but the same thing with the churches.
Yeah.
We're missionaries. Where are all the people that's supposed to be outside bringing people in? Where are the teachers? Where's the staff that actually care about the kids enough to go check on their parents? Sometimes parents need a break. Sometimes parents need a chance to someone to talk to that can understand where they're going and not gonna call ACS on their ass.
You know what? It's always you can say it that way, but if the school do not, just like, okay, they have the security guards, right? They pay them enough. You know what I'm saying? And they can give them overtime. So when the teacher said, I want to go to one of the parents, I think the school should be able to organize it for one of the security guards to go with the parents for safety reasons.
That's fine.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
agree with
So
that.
if you come up with solutions, those things can happen. If you don't come up
Absolutely.
with no solutions and everybody just talking to be talking, it's
Absolutely.
not going to happen. I
The-
done been there, done been at
Absolutely.
PTAs, then organized PTAs. We had a fabulous team, but Civil Rights High School, we really did good with our children. You know what I'm saying? And I really thank God for the team that we did have. But you got to really be more door to door.
Yes.
Not just a phone call, because sometimes that phone call, but you got to get that mother that's going to be there after 6 o'clock, because you get off and you got to go speak to the parents and let them know. You got to come in a humble spirit. If you're not
Yes.
humble, you coming in that. If you got that teacher that has that face, don't send her. Send her. Okay, don't send her because because like, oh, she's coming to. No, don't do it
Yeah.
that way. Just do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? Getting them to participate. Yes, it is hard.
Very.
But if you are initiative and the parents see that y'all pushing and pushing, y'all really do care, you can do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. And that's the part that I want you guys to understand. You have to show people you care. People can't look at you and say, "Oh, damn, she care." It's your actions that matter. It's about your actions. This is why the conversation today was about making better decisions,
Yes.
making better
Yes.
choices.
Yes.
Okay? It's not enough just to be impulsive. A lot of things that people are doing nowadays is just being impulsive. Okay? They're just reacting. There is no thought process going on in here anymore. We're just reacting on what's happening right now, right now, right now. We didn't think 5 steps ahead of this situation because we're in it, but we're not thinking about it while we're in it. If we took a step back while we're in this situation, we would come out of this situation with a better outcome. Instead, we come out with more bullshit to clean up. So let's take the time, take a step back, take a breath, take a minute. You can take 60 seconds. If your situation is that dire, take 30 seconds. Okay? But do take a few seconds just to get your mind right. Just to think about what are my next steps? How is this going to affect any and everybody? Okay? Because a lot of the decisions we make don't just affect us, it affects everybody around us. And sometimes it affects the people around them too. Okay? So, better decisions, support your family,
That's
support
right.
your kids. Okay? Get out there and support this pop up shop. Come to gyms, support gyms. Always support Girl Vibes. Like, share, comment, subscribe. We are definitely in the building every Wednesday here at Gems from 6 to 8. Come out, get a drink, join us, have a good time, talk to us, join the conversation. You guys can always chime in on YouTube, Facebook. We are live every week. So definitely come and talk about the conversations. Now, I'm also going to open up the floor to you guys. If you guys have a topic that you want me to talk about, you have a question you want me to answer, you want to get a little advice from your girl Jonze here, send me a DM, send me a email, girlvibespodcast@gmail.com. I'm on all social media platforms. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Snapchat, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter. So definitely check me out. Definitely hit me up. Send me your questions, send me your comments, send me your answers. Because Messy Brown gets in your pocket. What up, Sadie? Sadie girl. That's my girlfriend, Sadie. Shout out to the Bedford Stuyvesant Volunteer
Shout
Ambulance
out,
Corps.
Sadie.
Shout out to all the EMTs and the MOSs. And speaking about that, okay, I just want to talk to the MTA right now, real quick. Okay,
Oh,
EMTs are in the street all day. We don't carry a pocket bathroom in the back of the ambulance.
no.
Okay. So even if we're off duty, we should have a little bit of, courtesy. We are saving lives. And the lives that we save might be somebody that you love.
So what's
And
going
you would
on?
love for us to be in the best of moods when we do that.
That's
And
right.
it's hard to do that when you have to pee.
So tell me what's the problem, baby?
Okay.
What's going
I'm
on?
I'm going to pick up my patches from the Bronx. Shout out to Paul's uniform store. He did an amazing job on my patches. And
Shout out.
I'm coming
Cool.
back to get on the train, but I'm coming from the Bronx to Brooklyn, which is a long ride, and I have to pee. So I asked the MTA lady clerk that's behind the window, could I use the bathroom? And she looks like you and I, and gave me the attitude of are you an employee? So I looked back at her and said, an employee of what? MTA. No, but I did say I am an EMT and I work with the city. So I can't use the public bathroom. It's for employees only at the East 180th station in East Tremont. It's only for the MTA employees. I walks out. I say I'm pissed off. I got the fumes coming off the top of my head because I still got to pee, and I don't want to get on the train with this feeling. So a guy, our Caucasian cousin, you- MTA worker, I say to him the exact same thing. Excuse me, sir. I am an EMT. I'm coming from Paul's getting patches, but I have to use the bathroom and I'm heading back to Brooklyn. Can I use the bathroom or where is there a place that I can use the bathroom? He said, go ask the clerk in the booth.
I did that already. She did that already.
I did that already. And she told me that I had to be an employee of the MTA.
And what did he say?
The man rolled his eyes and huffed and puffed and said, try the police station across the street. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, we have no common courtesy as us for people. Our people.
No.
It's always us that we turn against. It's how hard could it be for me to use the bathroom? If you didn't believe who I was, you could have asked for credentials.
That's true.
If you didn't believe me.
They have the bathroom for MTA for the public. They should have it. I mean, it's in a lot of and it's I know on Rockaway Avenue. No, actually, Pennsylvania Avenue 3 train they have a bathroom there. On Broadway Junction they have a bathroom there.
Mm-hmm. And this is a big station. It's got a newsstand on the outside. It's got a deli. It's a big station, but nobody in this station uses the bathroom. So be careful when you get your food out there, because somebody peeing in somebody's cup. I'm just saying, where they going to the bathroom at? I just really want to have a realistic conversation with y'all. We don't have no humanity for people. Again, I'm asking this question until the end of 2022. If people no longer have humanity, are they considered humans anymore? I am walking amongst a bunch of earthlings. Because
sad.
we don't have humanity for people. We
sad.
don't care about people. When was the last time somebody offered you something? A glass of water. When was the last time somebody says you want something from the store and actually got it? I mean, didn't just run off to the store and never came the fuck back. Didn't Charlie go to the store 15 minutes ago? Damn, what store did he go to? You called Charlie. Charlie don't even answer the phone no more. Damn, it was only a water, Charlie. You didn't have to say, you didn't have to do all that.
Charlie didn't want to get it.
Again, just say no.
Charlie didn't know how to say no.
I'm sorry. We got to do better, people. We have to do better. In 2023, we have, what is this, the 7th? We have only a few days left in this year.
We said morals and values, and those are very much in space right now.
Yeah, because etiquette is old school and it's out of date, and people don't
With
want to
some-
use it because of that reason. It's old school, it's out of date. To be polite, to say yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir.
So who do we blame for that? Who do we blame? Who do we blame?
My generation. I'm sorry. We have to blame my generation. Because at the end of the day, we were the ones that said, I'm not doing that to my kids because I had to do that for me. And my parents made me do that. So I'm not going to make my kids go through that. And then we took away the experience of that.
Absolutely right. So
It's our fault.
Yeah.
I take full blame for that, for my generation. It's our fault. We thought that was corny. That was being too much. My parents is doing too much, making me say yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir. Speak to somebody when they come in. Well, I gotta fucking talk to this old ass lady because it's called respect.
Yep.
It's called respect.
When
Now
somebody
this is
walk
the
into
reason
your
why.
door-
Now this brings me to my next question for you, Deloise. What does the meaning? What does it mean to have respect? And how do you know when people are giving you respect or not?
because they have respect for themselves.
We don't even know what
It
that
comes
is.
it comes from self. If you don't know who you are or whose you are, no, you're not going to have respect. It's impossible because if you cannot entail of what the person who you are and who you're standing inside of to knowing that you want to have some respect from me to you, it's not there because at the end of the day, they're only thinking about themselves. They're not thinking about the issue of how it can come back if you don't want that to come back to you.
Mm.
You saying? So that's not what say they're not even realizing that to a point where that tomorrow is going to come back to you the same way how you actually dish it out. That's
Mm-hmm.
something that you always got to remember. When you do something and you say something, remember that it's in the air. You're giving it space to actually come and come back and evaporate on you. So be careful what you say. Be careful what you do to others because it's always going to come back.
Karma's a bitch. I say that proudly. Karma is a bitch. You don't know when she gonna come stomping through your life, but fucking shit up.
Yep.
About this, you have to think about it. Well, damn, what did I do? Where did this come from? Because people tend to say, "Oh, excuse me." People tend to say, "Oh, I don't know why I'm getting such bad luck. Why does this keep happening to me? I keep running into the same type of people."
But you also got to remember also, there is, you know how they say the yin and the yang, yes and no.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe so. You
It's a
know what I'm saying?
balance, yes.
Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Yes, the
saying?
Trinity,
All
the
those
Holy
things.
Trinity. I
So
know that.
even if you're a child of God and you are doing so many good things, you know what I'm saying? There's always somebody out there to attack you. So don't think that just because what you're doing, you know what I'm saying, that things are happening into your karma. Don't because at the same time, because it's not a problem, it's probably not karma.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably because at the end of the day that you have so much energy to give to others. You know what I'm saying? And I can speak for myself. You got so much energy to give to others, but at the end of the day, those that you're giving, they're trying to take back. You know what I'm saying? So those are the things we have to learn as adults, as a person, that just be who you are. Keep on doing what you're going to do because no matter what, whatever you want, you're going to get it. Don't let because nobody cannot stop you from getting what you want
Right.
because it's yours. Claim it and name
I
it.
could go with that. But I'm also gonna go with treat people with how you want to be
Treat it.
treated.
Amen.
Okay, and stop trying to treat people with the way they treat you.
But if you don't
Because
treat them
some
right,
people don't know that they're treating you fucked up. They are just this is just the way that they're
true.
used to.
That's
This
so
is just
true.
how they were raised, you know? And no, not to knock the way anybody was raised or anything like that, but
Remind them.
that some things are just not appropriate in social life the way we live nowadays. You know, so again, you got to be mindful. Respect is respect, and if you don't know what respect is, ask.
Yeah.
Ask somebody, and that's another thing. Why is so many people scared to ask a question?
I ain't scared to ask no
We
questions.
know
I
you're
ask
not
whatever.
scared, Deloise. We know you are not scared to ask shit. We know. We
I
know.
want to know.
We
Okay.
know. I just met Deloise. This is the second time I'm meeting Deloise. I know she ain't scared to
I ain't scared
ask.
to ask no questions. I
She
want
ain't
to
scared.
know. I want to know for you, and I want to know for me, so I can share.
Okay.
Okay, because I want to share that information that I have. I'm a humble of sharing. Okay, I have a plethora of information. So that's just me. That's just who I am. That's how God had built me. That's just my spirit. Organization called No Family Left Behind. No one should be left behind. It's an oxymoron name, but the main thing is about you because you are no family left behind as one person to make it complete for yourself.
All right. I like that. So as we move on, we're gonna move right along. This has been a good show. Very, very good
Yes,
show.
I like it.
Nice topics that we're talking about. We're getting into my Black Biz Talk. And this week, my Black Biz Talk is Mercedes Cookware.
Cool.
Now, Mercedes Cookware is a
Okay.
black owned cooking utensils. They have pots, pans, frying pans, all of these things. And the best thing about them is they have a payment plan.
Oh, payment plan.
I love layaway. Okay.
I don't like layaway
So I
though.
love layaway. I do. I love layaway.
I got a
I'll go
problem
get
with it.
$1,000 of shit, lay that motherfucker away, and take 3 months to get that bitch out. I sure will start my Christmas shopping in October. Yes, I do.
Christmas is every day for me.
I ain't fucking with you. My pockets can't handle that.
No, what I mean by Christmas, okay, Christmas is a part of of me saying that I wake up in the morning
In good
in
spirits?
good spirit and that I
Okay.
woke up. That I woke up. That's my Christmas.
I got you.
That's my gift. You know what I'm saying? That's my gift. That's the only gift that I, you know what I'm saying, that I really will want. If I don't have anything else to wake up in the morning, up
Mm-hmm.
and I'm above ground,
Okay.
I thank God for that. You know what I'm saying? Toys
Amen.
and all other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we need clothes because I can't walk out butt naked. We know that part. But at the end of the day, I got my life.
I need me these pots though. Anybody listening?
I want some pots too.
All right, anybody listening, Christmas is coming. You can add this to your Christmas list, okay? The pots are stainless steel. They do not burn, they do not stick. They definitely are, if you are
Okay.
watching the screen right now, they are on the screen. These are amazing pots made and owned by blacks. And
Okay.
this is where we support our black people, okay? And this is support of support because you guys can get these pots on layaway.
I want the pots, but I'm saying I want them for Kwanzaa.
Get them for
For
Kwanzaa. Get
I
them
do a
for Easter.
Kwanzaa.
Get them for
Okay.
your birthday. My birthday is in 27 days. So, I can get a birthday gift too. I'm excited.
My birthday's the 14th, December 14th, 2 days before the pop up.
Ew.
I'm
Your
excited.
birthday is the day before my father's. Today is my daughter's birthday. Shout out to Tanahi turning
Happy birthday,
17.
Tanaya. Oh, she's 17.
Yes.
Oh, God bless you.
Tanahi.
Tanahi.
Yes, Tanahi.
Tanahi.
Yeah.
Okay.
I work so hard naming my kids unique names. I got a Yami.
Yami. Tanahi.
I got Keone.
Keone.
I got Kylie and Jakai.
Kylie and Jakai.
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 And Tanahi.
Tanahi.
And each one of these little motherfuckers wanted to change their name to something common. Ayami wanted to name herself Amy. Keone wanted to name herself Jessica. My son wanted to name himself Jason. Kylie just mad that Kylie Jenner got her name. And Tanahi wants to name herself Jen. I just don't understand. I worked hard to be unique. You will never hear these names in anybody else unless they name them from my kids. But
beautiful names.
Thank you.
And I know they all have a definition behind the name.
Some of them I made up. Some of them I watched TV and was like, "Oh, that sounds nice."
Okay.
Yeah. When you got them hormones going, you can't explain that.
Yes.
You can't explain that because I cried for certain shit that I shouldn't have cried for. I tell my kids now, save them tears for when you need it. When the cops come to give you a ticket, cry, bitch, cry. Cry hard, cry with crocodile tears, snot, all that. Please.
Are we gonna talk about the tickets? Like everybody gets tickets every day. You can pass by, you can zoom by 26 after 26 miles. You got a ticket. It's in the mail.
Oh yeah, them red light cameras work. I don't know if y'all got
trouble.
Listen, y'all need to put waves on your phone, on your tablet, on your GPS in your car, because waves tells you exactly where them damn lights are. Them speed cameras, the light cameras, they tell you exactly what all that is. They tell you where the police cars are and all that. Stay safe. Definitely stay safe. But definitely check out mercedcookware.com. This holiday, get yourself some pots so you can actually cook a good meal this year.
I want me some more pots. I love to cook. I love to cook. I'm a chef too.
I cook on holidays. I'm a holiday chef. Like I don't know how people did it back in the day where they was making 4-course meals every day. Like you got meat, potatoes, fucking toast, bread, cornbread made from scratch.
Yeah, girl.
You got potato salad, you got ribs, you got chicken, and then you got a pie that they made from scratch too.
Girl,
then the house is clean. Everybody got the house clean. The children is going on, and it's just like, how did you find time to do all that? Where did the energy come from? What the hell was they drinking that we don't? Because I ain't got the energy for that.
I have. I still do it. I still got the energy.
Oh, you good?
I love it.
That's why I said I'm a holiday chef. I cook on I cook on only major holidays. Let me say that I'm a major holiday chef. Okay.
I like to entertain.
I'm not cooking on Valentine's Day.
Well,
I'm not.
We're not going to talk about Valentine's Day.
I'm not cooking on Easter either.
Well, you know about Valentine's Day, right?
Yeah, it's a massacre.
Okay, all right. Because you already know, even though that's my daddy's birthday, I tell everybody, you know what I'm saying, I'd rather give me your love instead of giving me anything else. But at the end of the day, the love that they challenged back in the days when they killed Valentine and cut his head off for love, you know what I'm saying, for marrying people on Valentine's Day on the 14th, That's the reason why. Valentine got his head chopped off for
Oh, yeah.
marrying people. So that wasn't right. So that's why I don't like to celebrate these pagan holidays, because every day is Valentine's. But you supposed to love me every day.
Yeah,
Love
but
me
it's a
every
money
day.
holiday. I don't versus it being a pagan holiday. We don't even they're not even worshiping the
They even
holiday
got
anymore.
secretary.
It's just that they made a money scheme off of that. The balloon man makes a lot of money on Valentine's Day. The florists make a lot of money. The chocolate man,
Make a lot of
Willy
money.
Wonka, his chocolate company is pumping out a whole bunch of chocolate right now for February. They make a lot of money for that day, just like Christmas. Toy stores pop up, just like Halloween. You only got one Ricky's pop up once a year, and it only pops up in October. By November, it's gone. October 31st, it's gone. So let's move right along. I have the artist of the week coming up right now. My artist of the week is none other than Chrissy B. Shout out to Chrissy Bean. She is doing her damn thing as an independent artist.
What's up, Chrissy?
Definitely check out this video from her. Hollywood. Definitely check out the video. Chrissy Bands. We about to get into our artist of the week spotlight. Definitely not artist of the week. If you guys want to be an artist of the week, send me a DM, send me your video links. I'll check it out. I do watch everything. I do pick these artists myself. And this is Chrissy Band's artist of the week.
Go ahead, Chrissy.
They've been asking about me, I'm up now. I be the topic that everybody discuss now. But anybody talking crazy could get touched now. Told me they gon' catch me slipping, I'm like, pull up now. I'm getting tired of them scary hoes acting tough. The only shot she ever sent was straight to her butt. Man, I can't stand a mixy bitch cause I stay in the cut. But if you wanna run your mouth, I'm fucking you up. I'm always focused on the bag, I never could stop. These bitches people with themselves, the fuck is the op? I hold that bitch up by her ankles and make her a mop. And she get dealt with if she thinks she gon' talk to a cop. I really do this, I'm in your throat like some mucus. My niggas, we stick together, you would've thought we was Jewish. These niggas sounding the same, cause everybody do music. And never was I a shooter, but doubt you want me to use it. These niggas get in their feelings when you don't give him no coochie. I let him lick on it once, he always text me you Gucci. Then I never hit him back, that shit be making the moody. But I don't got time for niggas, I'm busy making the movie. Heard they been asking about me, I'm up now. I be the topic that everybody discuss now. But anybody talking crazy could get touched now. Told me they gon' catch me slipping, I'm like, pull up now. Heard they been asking about me, I'm up now. I be the topic that everybody discuss now. But anybody talking crazy could get touched now. Told me they gon' catch me slipping, I'm like, pull up now.
Okay, free bands, my shooters, they ain't freelance. No pen and paper when I write, just know this shit is freehand. Philly freebie spitting heroin, might need a rehab. My youngin', he will gun your hero down, and him for 3 bands. Fucking hot sauce, go and get your wise guys. With Chrissy out in Brooklyn, we connected, this is my ties. Don't you disrespect, it won't take much to get you wetted. Know all these bitches feel me, cause I'm really from the rock lot. Warridge in the winter, we was touring in a Sprinter. Had a t-shirt on and a Rory when it got hot. My youngin', he's a member, he's a spinner and a center. Gotta keep him in the house cause he be drawn when he outside. Keep your strap on cause the war's on outside. Seen too many young niggas murdered cause they had pride. My girl Chrissy Band's about to blow up like a landmine. These niggas hate it cause we winning by a landslide. Nigga,
heard they been asking about me, I'm up now. I be the topic that everybody discuss now. But anybody talking crazy could get touched now. Told me they gon' catch me slipping, I'm like, pull up now. Heard they been asking about me, I'm up now. I be the topic that everybody discuss now. But anybody talking crazy could get touched now. Told me they gon' catch me slipping, I'm like, pull up now.
Crazy.
care if they hear my mouth. Or when I come and visit family on a holiday, throw it back on your grandma cap. Put it on your head and now it's a crown. Ball dance and rip off my gown. We done went from the church to the hall to the sink to the store. I'ma need about 3 more rounds. Put my legs in the air, daddy, in the movie theater, but we can't make too much noise. And that tongue like a vibrator in the hands work. I swear to God, I don't need no toys. I don't suck him up, I got so much poise. I look back to watch him enjoy. Said he went to a party, pull up with no panties on. Swear to God, he gon' leave his boy. We can do it in the parking lot in a Rolls Royce. Let my pretty toes touch the stars. So I can bust it over backstage when I kill a show. Hold up, let me spit these bars. Pussy fat is on B.I.G. Dick big, I might D.I.E. This pussy way too special when he insert, he in VIP. Want you to lick me from my head to my toes. And this shit so hypnotized and make you forget your hoes. And you can fuck me on the dryer while we washing our clothes. Heard you like them pretty colors, put something pink on your nose. Come here.
Lick you from your head to your toes. And I wanna. You make it so good, I don't wanna leave, but I gotta. You make it so good, I don't wanna leave, but I gotta. Know what's your fantasy? Lick you from your head to your toes. And I wanna. You make it so good, I don't wanna leave, but I gotta. You make it so good, I don't wanna leave, but I gotta. Know what's your fantasy?
We can do it in the back seat, windows up, spread them cheeks, spit in my butt, pinning me down, picking me up, give me them strokes on the back of the bus, ride that dick in the studio booth. We get so high, we fuck on the roof. Pretty little cat, make the dog go rude. When I put it in my mouth, disappear like poo. Yeah, I grab them and I grasp them, and when I back it up, I splash them. I ain't come yet, but I gas them. Finna ride that dick till I crash them. This a Lambo, this a Aston, he gon' do whatever I ask him. Like lick on the cooch, said he can't breathe. Like shut up, little nigga, you capping.
Lick you from your head to your toes. And I wanna. You make it so good, I don't wanna leave, but I gotta. You make it so good, I don't wanna leave, but I gotta. Know what's your fantasy? Lick you from your head to your toes. And I wanna. You make it so good, I don't wanna leave, but I gotta. You make it so good, I don't wanna leave, but I gotta. Know what's your fantasy?
Yo, where you at, Dusty? We waiting on you, my brother. My brother waiting time.
Go back on. All right, guys, we are back. We are back. That was Chrissy Bands. Chrissy Bands is the artist of the week. Definitely check her out. She is banging right now. I got a chance to watch her perform here at Gems, and she is a nice performer. I really think she's an all-around artist. She's definitely has good quality music. She's definitely got good quality videos. And if you get a chance to watch her perform, her performance is off the chain. So shout out to Chrissy Bands. Definitely check her out. We are gonna get into my game. My game is called I Fucks With It. Okay. Now, I'm going to do the game before my Messy Brown topic because my Messy Brown topic usually gets a lot of people talking. Okay? So, let's get into the game. Question number 1. Now, here's how the game works, right? It's called I Fucks With It. So, I'm going to ask you 3 questions. If you fucks with the question, if you fucks with it, you just say I fucks with it. If you don't fuck with it, you say I don't fuck with it, and you tell me why either way. Okay. Sounds good?
Got it. Okay, gotcha.
Question number 1. Would you spend a week on a remote island for a $1 million prize money? I fucks with it or not?
On a
remote island with a stranger. That's what it says. Would you spend a week on a remote island with a stranger for $1 million cash prize?
I can fuck with that.
Oh shit! She fucks with it. Tell me why you fucks with it.
Well, it's a challenge.
Okay.
And I know how to defend myself.
Okay. She said I might not know karate, but I know crazy.
Okay.
All right. Dope. She fucks with that one. All right. Question number 2. No, we're not going to do that. All right. Question number 2. Do you think it's okay? Would you be okay with a polygamy relationship?
Oh. I don't fuck with that.
Okay. Why don't you fucks with that?
I don't play that. I don't play that. That's something that you don't play with at all. I'm selfish, put it that way.
I am. Okay. Shout out to the selfish females.
Selfish, okay?
I'm selfish too.
I'm very, very selfish. You know what? The love, you want all the love, you know what I'm saying? You get all the love from me. That's the bottom line. I don't share. I don't like sharing. I won't share, you don't share, okay? And I ain't gonna, if you do share, I'm still not gonna share because I love my body. I love who I am.
I know that's
I'm very
right.
secure who I am.
I've had some people say, I'm not gonna name no names, but I had some people say that they do this, they would be with the polygamy life because it's financial purposes. They want to keep it financial. But you fucks with it? No, they don't.
Nah.
Ooh, you should have seen the look I got. It shot me.
I ain't going to help. I ain't going to help with nobody else's cootie or nobody else's penis. I ain't going doing that part. Okay, I'm just letting you know. Okay, I'm straight.
Okay. All right, I got one more for you.
Only one more?
One more.
Okay.
There's only 3 questions.
All right.
One more. Would you go on a date with a stripper?
Don't they strip all the time?
Huh?
Yeah, I'll fuck with that.
Oh, you fucks with that?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm talking about like a Chippendale stripper, somebody that actually works as an exotic dancer.
He's a human.
Of course, he's a human.
You know what I'm saying? That's probably just his profession. That's it.
Okay.
It could be just his profession. We don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I know I ain't fucking with it, but you fucks with it. I got you.
Yeah. Well, I ain't say that we gotta have sex or anything. We didn't say that part.
No, you said you dated a stripper. I'm just asking,
You know
would
what I'm
you go on a date with a stripper?
Well, I haven't, but you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know how we just going out on a date, right?
I don't
That's
like
all
that
wanna
type of
do.
attention though.
Mm.
You know, you sit down to eat and all the ladies is like, ain't that Anaconda? I seen him last week, girl.
I had Anaconda for my.
Oh, so you know Anaconda?
I know Anaconda.
I know Anaconda too,
Yeah.
girl. Yes. All right, so she fucks with it. That was I fucks with it. She got 2 out of 3, which is all good, all good. Let's get into the Messy Brown holiday question of the week. Okay?
Okay.
So, Messy Brown is my controversial friend, okay? He has a tendency of bringing people out of their comfort zone. So, his thing is he wants to know certain things. Like today's question really got me, really got me. Because, you know, it's the holidays. So, you know, you go to work, you got a Secret Santa, you know, we do the Secret Santa, the grab bags, you go take pictures with Santa, stuff like that.
Okay.
So here's our Messy Brown question of the week. Your significant other comes home with a Secret Santa gift. The Secret Santa gift is opened and you realize it is a very, very expensive gift.
Okay.
Okay. And you go on your significant other's Instagram, Facebook, social media page, and you see pictures of your significant other sitting on Santa's lap or vice versa. Okay. What would you do in that situation?
My significant, a man sitting on another man's lap?
I wouldn't say that your man is sitting on Santa's lap. So let's say that he's got Mrs. Claus sitting on his lap.
Oh, okay.
For the ladies, you got Mrs. Claus sitting on his lap, and for the guys, she's sitting on Santa's lap. And she comes home with a very, very expensive Secret Santa gift.
Okay.
So, what would you do? Would you allow your significant other to keep the gift?
It's a gift. You can't take back a gift, can you? It's a gift.
Yeah. Brown, I hope you listening, dude. She said it's a gift. You can't give back a gift.
This is a gift.
It's just a gift.
That's it. Stop taking things so personal.
Say that
you can't
shit.
take nothing personal because it's just a gift. She ain't give up nothing. She ain't doing nothing at all.
Oh my God.
Period. She just sat in the lap to get a gift on Christmas holiday because that's what Santa do. He give you a gift.
Okay.
I can't make it no plainer than that one.
I'm saying, like, I mean, if Secret Santa got me a nice tennis bracelet for Christmas, I would be on the very, very, very good list all year.
Yeah.
All year. He wouldn't find a naughty bone in my body. I swear to God. I would not do nothing bad. I would be a whole saint for the whole year. Because I know that if it's a tennis bracelet this year, it's bound to be something bigger next year.
I want a car.
I'm saying you gotta work your way up to that. I mean, what kind of shower pose you got to swing from to get a me? I'm just saying, no shots. Just saying.
Well,
I'm just saying, like, what do you gotta do to get that gift, that card, that Secret Santa gift? Like, all right, you go to work, you got your work husband and your work wife, and they give you a nice little, bracelet of some sort and shit like that. You know what I mean? Can you take that home?
well,
Look. Now on the other shoe, it's a
I
side
mean,
there.
it all depends. It has to always depends when it comes to certain things. Okay, because if
Mike's dying. Ralph, Ralph, Mike's died.
okay, so
You just turned mine's out. There we go.
can you tell? Okay, there you go. So yes, I'll just say, well, you have to ask the person, what do you want from this gift? I mean, for this gift, you just give me a gift to be a gift, or you want something from this gift? Now, if you want something, he wants something from the gift, give it back.
I'm just saying, it's a Secret Santa gift. You put your name in the bag, you
Oh,
shook it up.
oh, you don't like, so you don't even know.
You
Okay,
don't even know who gave it to you. Well, you might have an idea, but you don't
okay.
really know who gave it to you. Secret Santa gift.
It's an innocent. It's innocent.
It's innocent.
It's innocent.
All right, Brown. There you go. Your answer right there. It's an innocent gift.
It's an innocent gift.
Okay. Don't take it so personal.
Please don't.
Okay. So we don't have to go to jail this holiday season over some Santa gifts. Okay.
And if it's a nice, and if it's what type of jewelry you said it was?
A tennis
A
bracelet.
tennis bracelet. You know what I'm saying? You could probably go pawn that off. Don't get mad.
I'm not pawning my tennis bracelet. I'm just saying.
Well, I'm just saying, if he's that mad and he's that angry about it, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that he's taking it personal.
Yeah, I
You know what I'm
guess.
saying?
Listen,
Maybe just
if
think
you know,
about it.
listen, I would say this. I would definitely say this at the end of the day. Know your significant other.
Exactly.
Okay? Because if you know that you have the significant other that is actually going to have an attitude or be upset
Don't take
about
it.
having a gift, then I would say only wear it at work.
Just don't take it.
Don't
If it's
take
gonna cause a problem at home, don't take it. You don't want no problems at home.
That's true.
You don't want no
That's
problems at
true.
home.
You guys, you got to know your people.
Yeah, because the queen. Yeah. Yes.
There you go. You gotta videotape yourself giving it back.
Because when the queen is home, you don't want the queen mad. Nobody wants the empress of the household mad, right?
Okay.
So we don't want the king to be mad. You don't want to be mad at all, period. So just respect one another. Understand, even though sometimes you might go out the way or you might not go out the way, but sometimes you got to stay in the middle with one another in order to keep the peace. We all want to keep the peace.
All right. So that was our messy brown question of the day, our messy brown question of the week. We definitely take. I definitely read the answers. If you guys answer this, if you want to answer the messy brown question on your own, or if you're live with us, answer the messy brown question with hashtag messy brown, MESSYBROWN, or hashtag Girl Vibes Podcast. Definitely answer these questions. This is the holiday edition. We have three more questions for this year from Messy Brown, and they're
Okay.
gonna all be geared to the holidays. So look forward to that. So tell us one more time where everybody can find you. How can they be a part of your pop-up shop and where it's gonna be located?
My name is Deloise Wanamaker. You can call me at 212-470-6568, or my office number is 917-819-5214. You can go on my website, which is No Family Left Behind. No family-leftbehind.org, or you can contact me at contact@nofamily-leftbehind.org. And also you can go on my Facebook, which is Deloise Angel Wanamaker. And you can go on my Twitter, which is Love NFLB, No Family Left Behind. And also you can get in contact with me on my phone at any time, because we're looking for vendors, many vendors, as much as we can, as much as we have can take, we're going to take them. And also, I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And what other question I had? Albee Square Mall, 451 Albee Square Mall. That's where we're going to be. It's
Good day.
downstairs, and it is December 17th, and it's 1 to 7. Everybody was wondering about it was going to be 1 to 5. We came to the agreement that the vendors, the 1 to 7, so we're going to do it to 1 to 7. And once
Okay.
again, 212-470-6568. That is my cell phone number, and my office number is 917-819-5214. Delouise Wanamaker.
Thank you,
very much.
Delouise. Definitely come out to the small business under one roof holiday pop-up shop located at City Point, downtown Brooklyn. That's our old school Albee Square Mall. Definitely check it out. Tables are $75. So if you guys have anything that you sell, get a table because I don't think they're going to be this cheap for the end of the year. So definitely check that out. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you being in the building. Did you have a good time?
I had a great time. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And we will be doing more pop-up shops. After this one, we're gonna make sure we keep it under $100. We're not
Okay.
gonna be like everybody else and go to $400, $200, $300 because it doesn't take that much for us to earn what we need to earn.
Okay.
Okay.
Definitely keep it inexpensive so you guys with your businesses can actually be a part of the pop-up shop. One thing I also want to tell you guys, when you do your pop-up shops, promote, because people don't know that you're there. This is why nobody comes to see you. Nobody comes to the vending spots. Definitely promote every day until the day of. So thank you again so much for
Thank
coming.
you.
You guys out there, thank you so much for tuning in. We are here every Wednesday at Jim's, 6 to 8 p.m. Live audience, free entry, drinks, food. Definitely come out, 1595 Broadway. I'm your girl, Christal Jones, and I'm going to leave you with this. It's the holiday season. Check on your family. People are depressed. People are unhappy. Things is happening. People are taking matters into their own hands, and it's turning into violence. So definitely check on your people, check on your friends. Mental health is important. Okay, we need to make sure that our mental health is good for 2023. So we'll be back next week. Love you guys. We're
Love
out.
you. Shout out to my family.
You must be out your mind. Or think that I'm blind to all your love crimes. Well, I'm done serving time. You got your sneakers on, but I still keep track. Red circles all around my back. Head so big, just so fat. You exercise like them.
You guys want to answer the topic, please answer the topic with the hashtag message. Hashtag.
Nature fail, you must